We've all had those moments where we pretend that we don't see something. And we might do it for various reasons. We don't always know. Maybe if we can pretend that we don't see it, we won't have to do anything. We won't have to acknowledge it. Or sometimes we will see it and we doubt ourselves and we won't believe that we're seeing it and we won't believe who we are. And then we're acknowledging something that has been built within us that is not allowing us to own ourselves and love who we could be and who we could become. And we do that individually, and then we also do that as a society, as a civilization. And it's gone on forever. And then you will reach that point where it becomes so uncomfortable to keep pretending or attempting to not see what you're seeing. And many of us have done that. And I was doing that yesterday because I witnessed a murder by our government again yesterday, and then I heard lying about it. And I tried to ignore it. I said, I'm not going to see that. And then someone sent a video that showed it very clearly that this was a murder. And then I watched people lying about it, and that was the control that is still attempting to come about in your life, in my life, and in our society. And then I had to acknowledge I'd been doing that. You see, because the title that I received this title on this date in 2018. And that was the same time, again, when our current president was in office. And we were attempting to do the same thing, and then we keep doing it. And then we wonder why our world looks the way that it does. And then I have to wonder why my life looks the way that it does. Because I've been attempting not to see what I see, and I know that I was given the philosophy and the thing that could change your life and our world, but I was ignoring it. And then last year on this date, I was given the message, your brilliance will shine much brighter today. If I could allow that to happen. And that's the same for you. Because we evolve in our consciousness over time. We're not all meant to do the same thing, but every person has something within them that if they were to own that and develop it, then they would give something to the world. But I attempted to hide all of it. And then I get up this morning and I turn on the video and it's talking about a chosen one and now is your time. And I go, I'm not going to be a chosen one. One who brings light to the world, one who brings awareness. And at 75 years old, I've lived it all. I've gone through every difficulty. I've gained all the wisdom. I have all the knowledge. And I wrote it down. And I discovered the order of the universe, so I know who you are. And saying those things was just so uncomfortable. And so I would allow myself to go broke, to not have any money, because I'm not going to tell you the truth that I know. And you might have done the same thing. Well, we've all done that, because otherwise the world would look quite different. If more of us could own that part of us that we were given to bring to the world, that would cause us to evolve. That would allow us to evolve, and that's all of us. And so today I'm changing all of that. I'll give you the message, you see, because I was also given a message on this date in 2008 that talked about the elders, those who come with wisdom. I was trying to not see that either, because I do have that, but I wasn't going to value it enough so that I would live the life that I could have, and then I would pass on to you the idea that you have to suffer, the idea that you can't live a glorious life, the idea that you're not meant to become abundant and contribute to the world. Well, today I get to change that. And you might as well, because I'll give you the information that you will see that you have the ability within you to create the life you want and also make a great contribution to our evolving world. Thank you so much for being here.